Today our meditation is about communication. So when we communicate, we forget very often that every person is communicating out of their own world, and no world is as the world of another person. So my world appears and is different than Jen's world, and Jen's world is different than Caroline's world. Well, women deal different with problems than men do. A man goes with his problem to the next hole or cave, let's call it a cave, goes to the next cave, he's focusing in there and then he's resolving the problem. Women, they meet with other women in a circle, they talk about it and they together find a solution. So when a man comes home with a problem, he doesn't want to talk about it. He wants to go to his cave, wherever that if it is his room, the basement, his garage. And with women, it's the opposite. We want to talk about it, and both are perfectly fine. So our worlds are wonderfully different. I want to give you now an image. I'm explaining you a situation, and you just look what appears in you, what feeling, what happens in you when you hear that. Okay, imagine there is a mother standing on the street, looks desperate, and the child is crying, a small child. The mother seems pretty helpless, and beside her is a man with a grimy face. What is it what you think? What is your first thought? So the point here is that we know nothing about these three figures, and we immediately make a kind of a story out of that. And just imagine when we go with such a kind of story into a conversation with somebody just makes a strange face and we already make a story out of it. Another example. So there is a woman passes you walking there, and she has a really low neckline, really deep. What do you think? And it's good in that case to observe as well your patriarchal, I don't know how you say in English, your malish thoughts. So everything depends from our world. Our interpretations are from our world. So it's good to be aware of that when we go into communication. Now we're going to go to our meditation and have a nice journey. Sit relaxed and upright. Everything that has been said and felt, you can let go. It's gonna sink into yourself and out of yourself. Maybe you want to make a sound. Go with your attention into your body, into yourself. And you get to know yourself better and better. And as better you know yourself, as easier it will come to make decisions. Imagine that you are a habitant of the planet Venus. Only women are living here. And you live together. You solve problems together. You laugh and cry together. And there are no men on that planet. You don't know men. You don't know what males are. And now you women have the idea that you would like to get to know another world. So you all enter your spaceship and you're flying out into outer space. And Venus is becoming smaller and smaller. And there in the distance, another planet is appearing. And it's getting closer and closer. And you see it looks very red. And you want to land there. And you are landing on that planet with your spaceship. And you're entering Mars. It's a complete new surrounding here. Completely out of what you know. How does it feel to you? And you're looking around. Where are the women? And then after a while, there are these beings coming out of different caves. They look a little bit like you, but somehow different. You expect that they should be like you, but no, they are different a little bit. And very slowly, one of them is getting closer to you, very slow, and you both walk towards each other. And as well, for that other being, you are different. Everything is new for both of you. And then you're standing in front of each other and you look at each other. Very curious. And maybe this other human talks to you and he's speaking differently. He's expressing himself differently. It makes sense to listen. All your senses are opening up. You want to perceive everything. You want to learn to get to know this other being. And you look around, how are all these beings behaving? And you see when they have problems, they go each into their own cave. Very interesting. What else is different? And they are walking a little bit different. And as more as you observe, as more you understand. And he, this other being, observes you too. And you can almost communicate with each other if you both observe. And ask that being in front of you, what are you doing in that cave when you're in there? And listen what he's answering. And ask him, how is it to live here on that planet? What do you like here? And listen what he's answering. Be curious. And then he's asking you where you are living and how is it there and what do you like on your planet. And answer him. And feel how in love and with curiosity both of your hearts open up because of this being so different. This is exciting. This is enriching. You look at each other and you both celebrate your difference. Which color has his energy? Which color has your energy? Maybe the energies are dancing together, melting into each other. Out of the openness of both of you to understand each other, love appeared. Enjoy this love of both of you and breathe it in. Both you enrich him with your love and with your way of being, and he enriches you with his way of being. And you breathe each other. Take as much as you want. Enjoy this union of these two beautiful energies. And you give your love as a gift to him. It comes natural. And he gives his love to you as a gift. Completely natural. Now is a time to say goodbye to each other. And you give him as a gift your love again. So he gives his love to you as a gift again. And you take your gift and enter your spaceship because you live on Venus. That's where your strength is. And he lives on Mars. That's where his strength is. And maybe he can come and visit you sometime. So your spaceship leaves. And you are faithful to your power. And he is faithful to his power. And you arrive here on this planet Earth. And you sit. And you feel your energy. You feel your female energy rising up. And you feel your male energy. Both are in you, unified. And sit for a moment with both of these energies. However, whatever you feel or don't feel, it's perfectly fine. And feel how it is shifting. Sometimes the female energy is more dominant, and sometimes the male energy. And enjoy both energies. Let's share the merit of this meditation with all sentient beings.